It's a very special time now in the global art calendar when everybody comes to London to see the Frieze Art Fair. We are focusing on the living artists of our time. The post-war contemporary has become the contemporary. We've focused on the artists of the last 30 years. An auction that contains the masters of our time alongside some of the really up-and-coming young artists that we believe will be big names of the future. I'll never forget the first time I saw this painting. It was in an empty room, and empty except for this one painting. It illuminated the whole room, literally. I'm delighted that we at Christie's are able to present this seminal work by, in my opinion, the most important living painter. Chiazza from 1982 is from a very important Scandinavian collection, has not been seen in public for 25 years. So it's really quite special for us to handle this painting. For me, the candle paintings are classic works of contemporary art. They are icons of Richter's oeuvre. The notion of a candle and its burning flame, and the idea that that flame will eventually go out, it represents a sense of hope, a sense of possibility, and a sense of a future, whilst also being incredibly aware of its own mortality. The exhibition at the Tate Modern, which began this week, is really extraordinary. The journey through his work from the early 1960s is remarkable. This is an artist who was living in the East before the Berlin Wall went up and managed to get across just in time. The work came to stand as sort of a silent protest against the regime. At the heart of the painting is the light itself, the candle, and the wick. Richter has really depicted these with utter conviction. And it's really the transparency that you're seeing. You know, it's very difficult to depict a candlelight. It fills one with incredible joy, but also sorrow and sadness. It's incredible to think that still today, in 2011, painting can still be so relevant to the way that we live our lives.